How's it going, guys? It's Sal from Trim&TuckCarpets, and today we're doing a video on joins. And what we're going to do is we're going to show two different methods. What I mean by that is I use the Roberts loop pile cutter when I do my joins, and when I've done some join videos I've had a lot of messages stating that we should do it like this or we should try it like that because the finish is better. So what I wanted to do is I want to put them two methods to the test. The methods are, the first one is the way I do it, is this loop pile cutter has two slots. It's a left blade and a right blade. Left blade and a right blade. The left blade is for the left side of the joint. The right blade is for the right side of the joint. That's my method. The questions that I've been asked to do the other way is use the left side for the left side and use the left side for the right side. Now, that can cause a problem in my opinion. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that to the test and let you lot decide on what way is better. Right, join number one. So let's just pretend this is a bedroom. We cut this down the middle. We got to prepare two sides. So let me find a roll. Let me change my blades so they're fresh. Slot them inside. It's good that I'm showing this because if you do want to buy this tool, at least you can see how it's used. Put the washer back in. So I'm doing my left side, so I've slot my left blade down. As you can see, let me do that again. Slot that down. Tightened it up. Got my roll. This other section opens up the beak, so you can lift it up and lift it down. So if you've got a thicker carpet, you can lift it up and adjust it accordingly. So now, I found my roll. And I just want to adjust this a bit more. Found my roll. I'm going to cut the join out where I found the roll all the way down until the end. And that was my left side. This is my right side. So now I'm going to my right join and I'm changing the blade. So the left's coming up and the right is coming down. Like same method again. Find the roll and cut it down the middle. And Roberts, I think you need to send me a new loop pile cutter, because look at that, it's bent. That's why I'm struggling. I need to get a new one. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to join this up. So I've got my seaming tape and I'm using the Cool Glide. If I haven't already mentioned it, I'm using the Cool Glide. So if you don't know about the Cool Glide, guys, I've done a video on that. Maybe not an in-depth video, so if you do want another video on that, let me know and I'll probably do another video on that if you want one. But let's just focus on the middle part of the joint. We don't want to do the whole lot. So we place that in, put it up. You've seam sealed your entire, what's it called? Your carpet. Put it up, iron on. You've seam sealed your carpet, you've got it into position. We should have a weight, but I don't have a weight. It's in one of the vans, so we'll leave that for now. Put it on medium, put it in the middle, make sure it's all butted up. Press the power button. That's done. So now that the iron is, the tape is still hot, you get it right into position. Remember guys, our join is only from there. Get it into position, and then what you should do is put your weight on it now, but we don't have a weight, so we're going to put our Cool Glide on it. Give it a few minutes, let that dry, and then we'll do the other one. Alright guys, so we've got our other piece now, and we're going to cut it down the middle, and we are going to now change the blade so it's fair. We'll swap it round, because it's still fresh. And we're going to be doing the other method now. Left blade for the left side, and left blade for the right side. And we're going to see how that turns out. So let's find our roll. And cut the left side. Get rid of that. And now we're going to keep the left side, the left blade, and we're going to go to the right side and cut that with the left blade. And there's a lot of left and right being mentioned here. You've got to start off slow. It's a very small piece. Don't want to skip a row. Hold the back, bit of support, and take your time. Right, get rid of that. Now we're gonna get our tape, cut it off, place that underneath, and place that one underneath. Put the iron on. And press power. Get it all in place. So remember, it's from here to here. Get it all in place. Put that on it. Put that on it. Put some weight, and let that set for like 2 minutes. Alright guys, so this is the left and right. This is the left and left. Let me cut the excess off so you can see it a bit better. Cut this off a lot. Bring this here. Right, this is the left and right. This is the left and left. So let me write on it so it doesn't get mixed up. Left and right, left and left. And we'll put it like that, side by side. I'll bring the light closer. And to be fair, there's not a massive difference. Can you see in the camera? It looks the same. So that is left and right, and that is left and left. Maybe zoom into it. Let's have a little zoom. So this is the left and left. If we open it up, it's all butted up very nicely. And that's the left and left, and this is the left and right. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Here. No? Let me open it up. Oh, it's here. So, is it here? Here, yeah? Let me do this. All right, it's there. Let me bend it. Okay, there it is. So it's here. All right, guys, so it's here. And that's the left and right. To be fair, I've tried this on different types of carpets, and this one actually doesn't look bad with the left and left. I can see it ever so slightly. So if you open it up here, you can see it's there. And when you close it up, I can see it ever so slightly there. Whereas the left and right, in my opinion, looks a bit better. It looks a bit more complete. However, you don't let me know in the comments if this works for you or if it doesn't work for you. But on this type of carpet, this one ribbed carpet, it doesn't look that bad, to be fair. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you lot think. From the cameraman, what do you think? Can you see it, or is it they look the same? Similar, yeah? Cameraman saying they look the same. So this is the left and right. This is the left and left. I'll turn it round so you can see, and I'll bring the light right down. Same. Wow. So well, that's a method that you might want to check, and you might want to try and error on different types of carpet. But I have tried it on a different loop, and the left and left didn't really work well. So I stuck to my left and right. But that's for you lot. Let me show you another type of carpet. This is different, bonus carpet. Let's try this. So we've done the left and right. Personally, with the left and right, you might have to just try it, because you might have a carpet and you might think the right and left is too close, and that making it so close is making it, you can see the line. So you might have to try and be an off cut first before you start with the left and right blade. But all of these things, you have to switch it up with all different carpets. Like, look at this carpet, for example. This carpet is a flat weave carpet. Now if you're going to do a joint straight down its direction, that's fine, because look, it finds a roll nicely and you can cut that very easily. And I've done a joint in this straight down. It looks lovely. To be fair, it looks very good. Whereas when it comes now across it, that's another problem. So let's just say, for argument's sake, we've got a pillar here. We've got a pillar coming down, and we need to join across that pillar. Yeah, so we need to go across that pillar. But this carpet is like a weaved carpet, so you can't find a roll across it. So there's two options, and I learned the hard way. I had a job one time, and it was like at the back of the room, there was just like a random pillar in the room at the back, and it was very hidden, so it wasn't a problem if it was like noticeable considering the carpet. So I thought, you know what, let me just bring it back, get a nice straight edge, and cut down like so, which I done. Then I put it back, and then I didn't like the joint. So I brought the carpet back, and I've cut down exactly where I've stated here, which hasn't cut through. So I'll do it again. So I've put the carpet back and I've cut straight down. And as the carpet's gone round the pillar, it obviously has a cut. This is like something you do with like domestic vinyl and go around a toilet. So let's join this up and see exactly how it looks. So I will put that in place. I will get my Cool Glide and I'll do the side version, the T medium power on. Make sure it's butted up. One thing about a Cool Glide is you've got more play time with it, so you don't have to worry about things going wrong. So let's put this over. So now that that's in place, you can start to get your join exactly how you want it, and we can put some weight on it, and we'll wait maybe a couple minutes, let that dry off. Then we'll show the other method that I figured out is better from going across the grain. So we've got another bit of carpet, and I'm going to show a different method, and you can pick whatever works for you. It's just nice to see different methods. So we've got another one, the pillar's here, we need to go around the pillar instead of coming straight down. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna follow the rib. Yeah? So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna follow the rib. So hold your thumb down so there's weight, and then you can pivot, and then what happens is it opens up in such a way where it looks like a puzzle. So we'll join this one up now and see exactly how that turns out. Put it underneath, put the cool glide on, and you might want to play around. You might want to put the right side, the left side down first and the right side on top, or the right side down first and then the left side on top, and see which one fits better. In this case it's the right side down first and the left side on top. Put that on, T medium power. Let that heat up, and then once the power button goes off, we can see how we want to get our joint into place. So you want to just pat it down, push it up as much as you can, get our polysafe weight, put that on top, and let that dry or set for a couple minutes, and we'll see the two and see which one looks better than the other. Alright, so now let's have a look. Put them side by side, yeah? The joint is here, the joint is here. We'll cut these off. Guys, don't kill me for this, yeah? This is only demonstrations. I'm not trying to make a perfect joint. So please be easy on me. Put them side by side, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see from the camera, but this one has like a line here. Can you see that? Can you see it, yeah? Whereas, can you see this line? Whereas this one also has a faint line because, let me show you. Where is it? There. So, let me open it up. So there's the joint. So once that closes back, the joint kind of disappears. And because we're going through these little rows, it is opening up the pile. That's why you got to seam this. But, guys, there you know. There you know. There you go. There you go. You can see that following the herringbone works better than coming straight down it. And you don't really learn these things. I don't know if you learn these things on courses. Sometimes you got to just learn it on site, on the job, in the real world. Do it the way I done it first time, not like it, and try and figure out a better method. And then this will work on domestic vinyl as well. So the vinyl behind you right here, instead of coming straight down, you can follow it and actually join it up the same way. So it's good to have this type of know-how for the future. And flooring is sometimes beneficial when you use your brain and think outside the box. So guys, that is it. As I said, we've got the left and the left, which is a half decent joint, and we've got the right and the right, no, the left and the right, which is, can you see from the camera? Which is a method that I generally use. I don't really do left and left because I've realized that it kind of, I don't know, it just becomes more noticeable sometimes. But look, it might work on different type of floorings, it might not. So it's something that you want to try. So it's trial and error. Try it out on jobs. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't really do left and left, as I said, but if you do left and left, let me know how it works for you, because it would be nice to know. Yeah, there they are. There's a zigzag, there's a straight down. I hope you lot have liked this video. If you do like this video, comment down below. Let me know what you want to do, what I should be doing next. Give me some ideas, because I kind of run out of them. I've realized that from YouTube Studio, the analytics of our subscribers is very small, because we've got 85% of our followers, or our viewers should I say, not subscribed. So that does have an effect, because it kind of demoralizes myself and the team to do more videos. So if you do subscribe and you do like and follow us, it will encourage us to put forward more content, because obviously there's more subscriptions, and subscriptions kind of encourage us to do more. So until next time, Trim&TuckCarpets is out, and I hope you like this video.